What's good, y'all? It's your boy Just Chris, and I'm back at it again with another video. Now today, fellas, we got another Go Your Own Way compilation. This is number 46. Shout out to my brother Moments. His link to his channel will be in the description box below. Go drop him a sub. He's actually about to hit 10,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. This just goes to show you that men need this content, and men need us to keep on waking up other men, because there's a lot of simps out there. There's a lot of weak beta male simp manginas that need our help, and that's what I'm here for. All right, now before we get into the video, make sure you got yourself some water, not only so you can stay hydrated during my videos, but so you can take your daily RP. And fellas, don't forget to have your masculinity badge equipped. If you're a simp right now watching this video, you got your simp badge equipped. I'm gonna need you to unequip the simp badge, throw it away, throw some gasoline on it, set it on fire, and equip your masculinity badge, all right? We stopping the simping 2021. I'm not playing with y'all. Now let's go ahead and get to the video.
Fuck up.
Success isn't a lifestyle choice for men. It's a matter of life and death. It's a lifestyle choice for women. A woman who fails in academia or business can just give up and become a mother. She will still be wanted for who she is. Who is interested in the loser men? Effing nobody. Fellas, that's a fact. Like I said in the last video, if you haven't watched it already, I'm gonna throw a little annotate right here in the top right of the screen. Click on it, watch it. What I said is that men aren't born with success. Men aren't born with value. Our value has to be created by ourselves. We have to create our value. We have to, like, we just don't get the nice money, you know, I mean the money, the cars, the woman, the house, the status, the clout, whatever it is that you want. We have to work for that. Whereas if you're a woman, it's easier for you to get that. You know, you could just give up, like this man said. You can just be a mother, or you can just create an OnlyFans and sell pictures of yourself on the internet to weak beta male men that don't know their value. It's like they're living like these women of today are living life on recruit difficulty, and they think that it's so hard to live as a woman, but they don't see how hard us men have it in the society, because we have it hard. It's not easy. Like, we can get falsely accused of something, ruin our life. We can get child support, like ridiculous child support. We can get alimony. I mean, we have to pay our wife alimony, or ex-wife if you get divorced, or you can get divorced and lose everything. Like, there's so many things in this life that is against men, and that's what a lot of women don't see. And it's crazy when you explain it to them. They see like, oh wow, men really do have it hard, and we do. That's a fact. You have to catch her red-handed, or she's taking that lie to her grave. That's a fact. You see, most of the time, if you ask her to be truthful, she's not going to tell you the truth. That's why you have to be RP aware, and you have to have a sense of discernment, and you have to know a woman's nature. Because if you don't know how they operate, you'll fall for anything, and you're just going to be that weak beta male simp that's saving hoes. And us at the here at the masculinity game, at the Just Chris channel, we don't save hoes.
I let it ever try to hide from the figure inside, making me feel like I wanna cry. Losing interest, you won't find no better than this.
You see what I told you guys? Women do not want nice guys.
Facts.
You see that video? That video literally just proved my point. When you're out here planning on giving her flowers, she's out here fantasizing about a guy that says he likes cheating on everybody. Y'all just need to stay woke. Simple.
So you can buy yourself shoes, but you can't buy me anything?
Babe, plus, I have to treat myself.
The fuck? Well, you should buy me something too.
Go get a job, you broke ass, huh?
Listen, ain't nobody sleeping for 16 hours. Stop the cap. She out there catching dick from another man. That's what she doing. She is catching dick from another man. And it's not you. She was not sleeping for 16 hours. That man was breaking her back for about 5. So let's stop the cap. You see, he wasn't going for it. Know what I'm saying? He was not going for that. You have to be smart, fellas. If you're not, these women will run all over you. Trust me, a woman can know when she's dealing with a weak man. They're really in tune with their emotions, fellas. Y'all have to understand this, because if you do not, you will get ran over. Tips for the boys. Texting girls. If you gonna slide in the DMs, do it at night when she can recognize how lonely she is. Facts. Because if you don't, I don't know if you guys ever had girls text you at night, but that's usually when they're the most lonely. You know, it's either on Valentine's Day or like some day where, you know, they see couples out and stuff like that, and they want to text you just to get some attention. Like, they're always going to text you at night, fellas, because that's when they're at the most bored. They don't really have any hobbies. Let's keep it a buck. Mystery builds attraction. Facts. Never text a girl all the time. Take her off the pedestal. I can't read that. Flirt, tease, and send memes to be different. Yeah, sure. Flirt heavy, but switch up reply time. Sometimes 2 minutes, sometimes 20. Facts. She'll start thinking about you in the convo because you're the guy that leaves her on delivery even when she's getting attention. You don't want to be like the rest of the other guys. See, the rest of the other guys are flooding her with attention. As much as females like to say, oh, I love a guy that's really attentive and shows me attention and just validates me all the time. They don't want that. You see, you don't listen to what a woman says. You look at her actions. Because a lot of times, what she says is not going to align of what she does. And that's a fact. Tell her you're not looking for a relationship. If she asks, then why are you texting me? Tell her I just want to see if you were cool enough to change that. That's game right there. Keep the goal in mind. You want to hang out, not just text. Facts. Because you'll waste your time. All this is so you don't waste your time, fellas. It's not about playing games. It's so that you come first. So you don't waste your time. And then she friend zone you, and then you just become another better male orbiter.
Hey, tell her Shorty come here, I'm trying to blow her back out, walking funny for the gears.
Sing if you hooked up with the guy you told your ex not to worry about. Fellas, anytime your girlfriend or wife says he's just a friend, oh, don't worry about it, I see him as a brother, just laugh. Just laugh. Laugh just like Cell.
You want me, that's the shit I always hear. I got 3 bitches on me like the 3 musketeers. Hey, hey.
I don't even have the motivation to shoot my shot anymore. I just say, dang, bro, she fine, and go on with my life. What else can I say, fellas? A lot of men just choose not to deal with women anymore. It's too much. It's too much delusion. It's too much games. It's too much manipulation. A lot of guys lose their sanity over women, bro. This is why places like the Manosphere exist. This is why my channel exists. And it's not even just about the Manosphere. It's about being masculine and being a man. Because a lot of dudes feel like their purpose in life, like they feel like if they don't have a woman, that it's over. Like that's the end of the world. Like that a woman is their purpose, and like being with a woman, being in a relationship, getting married is their purpose, and it's not. Being with a woman is just a small part of life. They're a plus to your life. They don't make your life, fellas. Your purpose, your relationship with God, if you believe in God, those two things in your family, those three things are very important. It's not all about women. And that's what a lot of guys don't understand. But I don't blame this young man for feeling that way, because it's bad. There's too many shuckabish, thockabish spirits out there.
Are you that mentally enslaved and intellectually subservient and intellectually molested and ideologically molested?
Like I said, stay toxic, my friends. It is what it is. A lot of these women love toxicity. They just love drama. Like you literally cannot be nice to a girl no more. You can't. You cannot. You can be a little bit, but if you're just genuinely a nice guy, you're going to get ran over. It has to be a mix of like, okay, I'm an asshole, and then you mix a tiny bit of niceness in there. A tiny. Because obviously you still, like, if it's your girl, you gotta have a mixture of both. Because these women nowadays, they like that toxic shit. And it's due to social media, it's due to all these, they see their future in a relationship, and they see all this toxic shit in the media and in TV shows and movies. And that's what, like they have herd mentality. A lot of women don't think for themselves. They don't. They believe in what's the popular opinion. Facts. If she cheat on you, just stay with her while she feels guilty. Then when she feels like she has your trust back, cheat on her and make her feel humiliated. Then break up with her and date her whole friend group. That's toxic.
Yeah, fuck me like a star, gotta treat me like a king.
If a man gets me pregnant, he should pay for child support.
Why? Why should he pay you?
Because! Also, my body, my choice.
Okay, well, if it's your body, your choice, shouldn't it be his money, his choice?
Shut up!
No!
Just shut up!
If it's your body...
The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better.
Men they can have an opinion about what a woman considers. It's like a chicken telling a bear they gave birth wrong because it wasn't an egg. It doesn't make sense.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
You don't make sense. Animals can't talk.
If you cheat on a girl who can't cook with a girl who can, that's not cheating, that's surviving.
I can hear the
words. See, fellas, that's like the perfect example of how it is when I first start talking to a girl. Throwing all her little shit tests and testing me to see where my confidence and my masculinity is at. And then when I start to, throwing it back and being a man and keeping my masculine frame, she's just like, amazed like a fucking deer in fucking headlights. This is why I encourage you guys to be alpha. This is why I encourage you guys to keep your masculine frame and learn all this game that I'm giving out on my podcast. Because most guys, I would say maybe 88% of guys do not conduct themselves in this manner. You are literally having a girl compromise her every whim. She'll be doing things that she never even thought about doing before. Because you are a real man. You guys begging for sex, or you guys dealing with your wives and girlfriends giving you attitude, cursing you out, being disrespectful, go listen to my podcast.
See me, but I am the one who's supposed to drive to your house.
I'll be honest with you, this guy is smart. He's flipped the script. For the first time in your life, you are not the prize, he is the prize. This guy's got it together, man. Seriously, he has.
That's tough.
Hey, yo, quick message for all my boys out there. No matter how good of a man you are, you're never going to be good enough for a woman who isn't ready. Think about it.
All y'all ladies keep talking about hot girl summer, but we all know that the majority of you are going to go out and stand in the corner of a club, two-handing a drink that you paid for, standing next to your two best friends doing a little two-step.
Vinci all over my body, she calling me Poppy, I'm killing it doggy style. Rottweilers in the lobby.
Yup. You know why? You know why they just become hoes? It's because they don't want to sit back and think about what did I possibly do wrong in a relationship that just ended. Instead of holding yourself accountable and thinking, how can I become a better woman? They just blame the man. And say, well, he didn't do this. He didn't make me feel this way. So that's why I went and cheated on him. That's why I broke up with him, because he wasn't there giving me his time. So I felt like he didn't love me anymore. I felt like he didn't want to be with me anymore. So then they just like, okay, well, I'm just going to go out clubbing. I'm just going to go on Tinder and I'm just going to go to the streets. I'm just going to go be a hoe. Because that's the easy thing to do, fellas. That's the easy way out. It's just to say, I give up and I'm just gonna say, oh, all men are dogs, oh, this and that, and I'm just gonna go out and sleep around. That's the easy way out. It's because they don't want to hold themselves accountable for their actions. It's never their fault, fellas. It's always going to be a man's fault. And if it's not going to be a man's fault, she's going to find somebody else to blame it on. Because she can't deal with her being the problem. Remember that, fellas.
I wrap you up like cellophane. Skin tight.
Not all men, but you'd still look under his skirt if you had the chance.
Not all women, but you'd still touch his abs and look at his bulge if you had the chance.
Not
all women, but you wouldn't let your boyfriend go out with the guys and hang out with one or two girls that are his friends, but then you went out and held hands, took pictures with every guy that you knew, and he left you and now you're blaming it on him. Not all women, but you still take pictures of yourself half naked, sometimes more than that, post it on Instagram or anything else, and then when a man swipes up or he thinks of it sexually, you act like it and you act all offended. Not all women, but you always talk about, oh my gosh, I want him to just rail me without my consent, lock me up, hold something up to my throat, but then when they do that, you act like it's like you've been talking about that your whole life. Yeah, don't come at me with all this not all men BS.
Like a girl and you really want to go out to more dates with her, it is scientifically proven if you take her off with...
Look, bro, on some real shit, these ain't fuckboy tips. Dinner dates doesn't equal sexual attraction. That just means she looks at you something else. You gotta lay down pipe to emotionally imprint her.
Why does she talk to me like she loves me, and then ignores me?
Well, fellas, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to my brother Moments. This was a great compilation. Moments, you're doing great things over there on your channel. Keep on doing what you're doing. Don't listen to the haters. Keep it up. We out here waking up men. I just want to give a shout out to the Masculinity Gang as well. Thank you guys so much. This is my purpose. I love doing this shit. I love waking up men and women. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this video with a simp. Comment for the algorithm. We need this video to be spread everywhere. That's a fact. Because people need to see this. People need to wake up to what's going on in our society. I feel like it's very important for people to see both sides of the spectrum. It's been your boy Just Chris, and I'm out this bitch. Peace.